Right, hello and welcome to the Geek Lab, and today we're going to do something a bit different, something dangerous. Danger. Oh, excuse me. Anyhow, yes, today, this is my around about 1955 Bakelite Bush, Bush something or other. What's it called? Bush radio. It's a type VHF 70 radio. Now, there is a video from a couple of years ago back where I cleaned this up, because when we found it, it was absolutely filthy. And I cleaned it up, but we've never powered it on, because I don't usually just switch on radios like this that haven't been tested and probably not used in a good 30-40 years. But I'm not capable of restoring this, and don't have the spare money to get it restored, so I think there's only one thing for this. We are just going to have to plug it in and see. But I'm not a complete idiot. I may be mostly an idiot, but I'm not a complete idiot. So we're not going to do this here. We're going to do this in the garden, on concrete, with a long extension and a BCD, so that if anything does go wrong with it, it automatically cuts off the mains. We'll also be equipped with one of them. And I'm not doing it in the case. I've already started work on this, but we will remove the chassis and just have that out. So power that up, see what happens. So if it does catch fire, this lovely Bakelite case doesn't become a burns victim. And we have to rush it to hospital and bandage it all up and all that stuff. No, don't want that. So, I'll be right back with it in position. Prepare, possibly, for flames! Alright, we are in the backyard, and the chassis is taken out. There's no Bakelite anywhere near it. And it is plugged into an extension lead on the end of a BCD, just in case. And we have the cap off this, just in case. Now, I've already set it to halfway on. Tuning, I don't expect to get anything tuned at the moment, but we'll just see what happens. Hopefully I've put the wires in the right way. If not, boom! Here we go. Ooh, what was that? Just a shadow. Wow, there is absolutely nothing. Is that you or this?
What do you mean?
Not a good time to pull up weeds. It makes crackling noises that sounds like electronics. But it's difficult to tell what's happening here, if anything. Power is on.
Could be that plug.
No, it's coming. There we go. Warming up. It's actually working for now. There's still a chance it could spark, so. It's actually picking something up.
To this game and what it will do in terms of the group.
My God,
It'll go a long way for Wales achieving what they set out to achieve at the start of this campaign.
Yeah, I mean, as you pointed out, a lot of these players, they play at the top level. They're used to, they're used to big games. They're used to pressure. But I mean, this will be the first major tournament for Wales since 1958. To be able to say that you've managed that, that's something to tell the kids and grandkids about in years to come, isn't it?
It is, and there's many great players that haven't achieved it. You've just got to look over the years, the wonder players that Wales have had, going back to the likes of Never Southall, Mark Hughes, Ian Rush, Gary Speed, God rest his soul, Dean Saunders, and then you had the era that I played in, Giggs again, Craig Bellamy, Robbie Savage, myself.
I'm just going to kill.
So we've had several.
And see where that's coming from. Be right back. Right, and here we are shortly back in the lab, and cooling system's running because it's very hot in here today. But she's back together. Showed no signs of exploding or anything. Just give her a quick dust. All that's left is to put the back on, which contains the aerial and will fire up. So, I'll be right back. Right, okay, stop the clock. Big minor problem. Took a few moments to come down, but it appears that this little bugger is being temperamental. Because now, it won't tune anything. I've checked the aerial, but it's the same on all frequencies. I've checked the speaker, because at first the speaker was a bit but there's something temperamental in here. You do hear a station come through now and again. There you go, you can hear it buzzing now. Perhaps. Hear things like that. So it is actually working, it just won't get any station. There you go, it's drifted off, it's gone. Now over there. So I think with the heat, some of the components are changing and causing it. What was that? That was me knocking there. Causing it to not be able. So if I leave a station on like that, the noise on, I keep turning against it. Then he seems to get stuff right at the end. Weird. FM won't work because I've buggered the aerial, but I'll fix that at a future date. And nothing on there. It could be a problem with the aerial. I'll have to have a look, but I think that will be for another video. So there we go. Ow. Oslo, Moscow, Helsinki, 3rd. I'm gonna have to fetch the aerial out on this on a future video, and we'll have a look at fixing this further. But for now, at least we know it powers up and it doesn't explode. Excellent. Just annoying though, it won't tune anymore. I wonder if I've knocked the aerial on the aerial leads when I was putting it back together. It did on FM. It won't now. Just trying on the off chance, but the aerial's unplugged. It was holding radio 1, but then moved it and radio 1 went off and I was unable to tune it again, so there's an issue there for a future video. But for now, thank you. Oh, how much?
You need to quit being dirty. You're a dirty boy.